me again, same outfit. As you guys saw in my previous video, I told you guys I will be starting a new vlog on the same day as I close my previous video. Hi, welcome. My name is Mian. If you guys are new, I am a social worker working at a hospital in Miami. If you guys are interested in social work, lifestyle vlogs, please like and subscribe to my channel. I do have Instagram, just starting TikTok. Please follow, like, and subscribe. So I literally just finished working 8 days. It's crazy. I'm filming on Christmas Day. It was my last day. So luckily I am off tomorrow, which is Monday, and then I go back to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm off Friday, and then I work the new year. So I decided just to pick up the video again, just to try to be more consistent. I'm trying to end this year on a good note, start the new year on a better note. So I'm going to be off tomorrow, but I do have a few things planned. So I think today, despite me being exhausted, I think I'm just going to deep clean my apartment because it is terrible. It's very dirty right now, so that way tomorrow, that's one less thing for me to worry about. I do have some apartment updates to show you guys. As you guys can see, I do have some pictures hanged up, and I will, I guess, talk more about it later on in the video. So I'm gonna eat first, make my to-do list for this evening, and then I will catch up with you guys then. So let's get to it. Alright, you guys, so I just finished eating. I am probably going to start in the kitchen and then make my way to the living room. I'm gonna give you guys a pan view of what I have to deal with cleaning. I do have Sherlock's Home playing as like my background noise or background movie to watch. So let's get to it. So this is what it looks like, you know, not too bad, not too bad. And then you see all this mess, all of this mess stuff on my calendar, and then my living room looks a mess, and then I'm not even gonna start about my bedroom, and then I always have to put my laundry away, you know. So that's what I have to deal with. Alright, you guys, so actually I didn't do much last night. I literally just put the dishes away, straightened up a bit in the kitchen, and then I was just exhausted. So I decided to just chill for the rest of the night. I was literally on my couch just watching TV because literally I worked 8 days straight from Sunday to Sunday. And that was exhausting. So I decided that I was just going to pick up things today. I do have a lot to do. I still have to clean up my apartment because I do work tomorrow, so just to like reset. And then I have to do some grocery shopping because my fridge is empty, like really empty, and I want to start meal prepping again. I'm gonna try one more time. If not, I'll probably do like meal delivery, like factory meals. That's what I used to do. I'm also going to go to the gym right now because I want to get back into going to the gym again, being more consistent. It's my goal for this week, at least going Monday through Friday, because I do work the New Year weekend. And we all know it's going to be super crazy, super packed because people are trying to make New Year resolution. So that's my goal. And I also want to start back going to the gyms in the morning. I keep saying gyms. I want to start going back to the gym in the morning, meaning like I have to wake up at 4 a.m. because I've realized my mood was much better. Despite me being sleepy, like it's something that I had to get used to, but my mood did shift a bit, and I honestly got a lot done. Like the idea of not having to worry about the gym after work was very nice. And then I obviously have to crack down on my studying because my exam is next month. So a lot to do today. I'm going to get myself ready, make a list, and then I will probably see you guys at the gym. So let's get to it. I also wanted to mention that this video is kindly sponsored by ASOKO Lighting. I think I'm saying their name correctly. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. But this lighting company, they create lights. They have a variety of lights, like light bulbs, I believe, but the ones that they sent me is meant for like under your cabinet. It's honestly, it's a way to really like make your space look more luxurious. I honestly was looking on Amazon for different options because I really wanted to make like my kitchen a little bit more luxurious, especially like my coffee area. So when they reached out, I couldn't say no, and I've been testing these items, or like these lightings, for these last couple of weeks. One thing about these lights is that you can also charge them. They come with like a UPS charger. So when it runs out, you just recharge it, and it charges pretty quickly. Although I will say that even when you don't use it for a period of time, I guess it runs its own battery. I'm not sure, but I believe there are 5 color temperatures and ways to dim it. So like you can keep it at its high, very bright, keep it very low, or even medium. And then there are 5 different color temperatures. I normally keep it in like the warm undertone because I like for it to look luxurious. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looked before I had my lights. I'm so sorry, you guys, but for some reason the camera did not pick up the sound for this clip right here, so I'm just going to have to use a voiceover. But right here you guys see how the cabinet looked before my lighting, and I'm just showing you guys how it looks before. Throughout this clip you'll see that it comes with a little peel and stick that you can attach to the under cabinet, and it's very durable, so it doesn't fall or anything like that. And then eventually you'll see that it can eventually latch because it's a magnet. And I can show you guys also where you turn it on, turn it off, and you'll also see that this is also sensory sensitive. Like if you are near it, it can turn the light on, but I haven't figured that out yet. But I think this is the mode that I use mainly for my under cabinet. I use the warm tone, and then you can definitely see what difference it makes with the light and without the light. So I hope you guys really like it. All right, so this is what it looks like. Isn't that so cool? It makes it look so put together. I do believe they gave my viewers a discount. So if I have that, let me look back at my email. I'll put all the information below. Please check them out and let me know what you guys think. All right, so I just did some grocery shopping. I went to the gym. I did mainly cardio today because I didn't really eat. I had like 2 slices of toast, and then by the time I got to the gym, my stomach started growling. So that was that was a good start. But I stayed there for like an hour just doing cardio, and then I'm just gonna do tomorrow as like my lifting days. I'll probably do leg day first. But I got some things at the Publix. Ooh, my friend got me into this drink when I visited home. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this, but this is the ginger ale bold line, and it's very close to the ginger beer. And my friend had this at his house, and when I took a sip of this, it was amazing. So I had to buy some for myself, but I literally just got the basics: chicken, ground turkey, some cold cuts, because I'm trying to eat better, trying to spend less out and at the hospital. So I'm going to eat first because I haven't eaten all day. I think I'm just going to eat cereal first and then prep my meal and then probably eat then because I'm like super starving. But I also want to get some things done, shower, edit all my videos, clean my house or clean my apartment, so then that way tonight I just study and then go to bed and then repeat. So let me put these groceries away, fix my cereal bowl, and then I will check in with you guys afterwards. All right, you guys, so it's been a couple of days since I've last posted. Literally this entire week I've just been going to work. It was pretty busy this week because of the New Year's holiday. Right now it is New Year's Day, so it's January 1st, 2023, and I am actually working the night shift. Our department, we have this rule where everyone has to work a holiday night shift, and you know, your name gets drawn. And this year my name got picked for New Year's night, so I'm actually covering the entire hospital tonight from 5 to 1:30 a.m. I'm supposed to be in the hospital between those hours, and then afterwards I am on call. I have the pager from like 1:30 to 8:30 a.m. and if I don't get called in the middle of the night, then I also have to come back tomorrow around 10 a.m. to work, because it is my team's holiday to work. So I packed up my lunch. It's still pretty early, it's still 3:30. I'm probably gonna head to the hospital like around 4:10, 4:15, but I'm really hoping today or tonight will be a great night. I'm going to take you guys along for the ride, and then we will see how it goes. So I've been here for a couple of hours right now. It's almost 8, and I have 3 Baker Acts. 2 are clear to be transferred to a psych facility, but 1 has placement issues. The other one, well, actually no, I have 1 that's clear. 2 are not, so I'm going to continue to follow. Luckily, we work with someone that helps us find placements for these Baker Act patients. If you're not familiar with that, it's basically when patients are admitted to the hospital due to suicidal thoughts and ideation, and they actually have plans to carry it out. And a lot of the times it can be related due to like stress, life events that has triggered them to become suicidal. So our job is to transfer them once they're medically stable. So once they have no medical conditions, no medical issues, then we can process the transfer. So that's an ongoing thing. I have 3. So far I'm working on those. I do have 1 that I need to confirm the events directive for, so that's what I'm working on right now. But in a minute, or like maybe like in an hour, I'm gonna take a break, step away from my desk for a bit, and then see what else I need to follow up on, because I do see some PM follow-ups that my colleagues have left me. So let's get to it. So I just want to catch up with you guys. I had to go onto one of the units because I had to validate an events directive. Patient came incapacitated. I have another discharge in the ED. She's going back to her ALF. So I just spoke to the family members and the ALF owner. Everything seems to be good. So I'm trying to set up transport right now. But so far it's been a lot of phone calls, a lot of back and forth. My phone has been ringing nonstop, and to be honest, this is what is the norm working as like a PM social worker from what I've heard. So this is honestly my first time working the holiday shift at night. I've done like a few PM shifts, and those times it was pretty hectic. So I think we're doing good so far. I'm going to coordinate this transport whenever my code would like to upload, and then I will check in with you guys later. All right guys, so right now it's 12:30 a.m. I think I'm going to leave in 30 minutes just to make sure in case anyone gives me a call. So once I leave the hospital, I do have the pager until 8:30. Although my pager is out, there's literally no it's off right now. So I think I'm just gonna tell the main line to give me a call on my phone in case they need me, because I can't just be MIA. So I am going to just triple check before I leave. But honestly, today Wasn't that bad. I do hope it stays that way. Like, I don't want to jinx myself. And if anything, I just have to answer the call and then go from there. So I'm just going to do some last minute checkups with some of the floors, and then I will probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. So I will see you guys later. All right, you guys, it's been a couple of days since I've last filmed anything. I took my exam. I didn't pass. I literally like cried and bawled my eyes out because I felt like I should have passed, but I kind of have to look at the exam, or well, the boards, a different way. I was very close. You need 102 points to pass. So I do have to wait 90 days to take the exam again. I'm taking a break from studying. I'm going to give myself like maybe 2 or 3 weeks from studying and then kind of rethink how I study. I think I have the basic foundation, the knowledge to understand, obviously, because I went to grad school, I studied, and I have like the basic concepts down. There are a few things that I need to re-study, but how I approach the questions is another thing. So I'm not a good test taker, never was. It freaks me out. Multiple choice was never my strong suit, but the way the boards work is that, and my brother was telling me this because he's a doctor, he takes multiple boards exams, so he's a professional at this point, you know. And he told me, he's like, you have to stop looking at the boards as what you took in college during your master's program. These aren't like recall questions. It's basically testing you, the knowledge you've learned in grad school and how you apply it to these scenarios. Because a lot of the times the questions are asking, like, they give you a scenario and then they tell you what's the first thing you do, what's the next thing you do, what's the best thing you do, what should you do next. And sometimes those questions, it trips me up because you narrow it down to like 2 or 3 and you're like, oh well, this can work, but then that can work. But ultimately you have to find the best answer that fits that scenario. So it's like I just need to take different exams, like just to get my mind, you know, adjusted to it. Time wise, I finished like an hour early because you get 4 hours. So I kind of went back through my answers, and sometimes that's not really a good thing because then you start second guessing yourself, and you know, whatever you picked first could have been the right answer, you know. So I was pretty bummed out about that. I was very I was crying all day, but honestly, I know now how to really approach the exam, so I'm really hoping that the next time I take it, I will pass. So that's that. I am off. It's currently Sunday. I do have a nail appointment today, so I'm about to head out to get my nails done, and then I'm supposed to be hanging out with one of my coworkers today. Hey guys, so it's been another couple of days. I'm so sorry this video is pretty much all over the place. I'm not gonna lie, and I do apologize. So today I decided to call out because I realized that I was kind of feeling burnt out from work. I don't know what's going on. Like literally this week I'm supposed to be working Monday through Friday, but this morning I woke up and I just couldn't. My body is so exhausted. And mentally, I'm so exhausted. So I have been working on some few complicated cases at work. So I feel like maybe that's why I'm just like not there. Like literally in rounds yesterday, I was just like not fully focused. And that's not really like me. So I decided to just take a self-care, me time day off. So, and I thought this would be perfect for me to just show you guys what's new in my apartment and also reset myself, going to the gym, do some grocery shopping, all that stuff. So yeah, right now it's still morning. It's still almost 11 a.m. I had to straighten up my apartment a little bit because it was getting junky. It was clean earlier this week, but life gets in the way. So I'm going to show you guys some updates in my apartment and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is my coffee bar. I know it's been a couple of days because I filmed about the lights above the cabinet, and I also got an espresso pod container. I was going to do something similar like the Keurig, but I felt like it was going to take too much counter space, so I thought when I looked on Amazon, this was like the best option. So a lot of my extra pods are in the cabinet right next to it, and then, you know, obviously when I need to put more, I just put more on there. But it's honestly pretty cool. Like, you just take it out and it pops out, and then you just put it back in, and I think this looks aesthetically pleasing to me, at least. And then also today I did get some syrup dispensers, like the little jars, and you can just pump for these 4 syrups I use. I got the caramel. I'll put everything that I mentioned in the description box below. Majority of the things that I'm going to show you guys today is through Amazon, so I'm waiting for my syrup dispensers to be delivered today. Now onto the living room. I also got these picture frames along this wall from Amazon. My brother gifted me the lamp from Target, and then these 2 artworks here were given to me by my brother's friend. They were moving a few years ago and she didn't want to throw them away, so I just snagged them myself, so I really like them. I still need to find something to fill this wall because it's so blank, but to be determined. And I'm actually currently reading this book. It's called The Midnight Library. It was recommended by RM from BTS, and I just started a few pages. It's a little bit interesting, so I'm not fully aware of what's going on, but I'll put the brief, you know, synopsis of the book in the description as well. I think you guys already know about my bar stool. That was also purchased through Amazon. And this fake plant, because I don't have a green thumb. I'm just gonna be real with myself. And I'm not at the point in my life where I'm ready to take on that responsibility. So I have a fake plant. The plant, the basket, and the plant stand is also from Amazon. I'm gonna create an Amazon list because I don't have a storefront. I'm not there yet. But I'm going to create a list of what I have, and then I'll put the list on my description box below. I did purchase these patio sets from Amazon. It comes with 2 chairs, the cushion, and also a table, which I thought was pretty cute. It matched what the theme I was going for. I also got this outdoor candle from Target, and then I got this partition from Amazon just to have like a little privacy if I want to be out here. And then I bought these lights because I wanted to see how it would look at night. I really wanted to put them along this wall, or maybe even this around my door, but I still haven't figured out what to do yet. So for now, it's just gonna stay here, but sometimes I do come out here to read and just to relax because the weather is so nice. So this is what I have on my balcony so far. I almost forgot. So in my bedroom, I did put up some artwork. I also got this from Amazon. I really didn't know what to really pick. I knew that I wanted to do an art gallery, and I was looking at Decennial, but I don't have Decennial money. So this will do for now. And I honestly like it. It's at the center of my bed frame. My bed frame is from Wayfair. And my lamps also I got from Amazon as well. And then when you move to the side, I also got a large mirror because I really needed something so I can make sure I look presentable before leaving. And then when you come into the bathroom, I have this beautiful art piece that I found on Etsy. I'll see if I can find the store or the lady who did this artwork, but I thought it was really cool. It's literally a whole canvas piece installation of a flower, and I thought it was so beautiful. I was gonna put this in the living room, but it wasn't big enough, so it would have been very small, but I decided to leave this in the bathroom. So I'll put her information in the description box as well. All right, you guys, I honestly think I'm going to end the vlog here because it's pretty long right now. I've been editing this video since last night, and I think I'm already 20 minutes in. I'm trying to make my video shorter and not too long. So I'm gonna continue my next vlog probably either today or tomorrow. But honestly, everything I mentioned, the Amazon, like all my Amazon items that I mentioned, will be in the description box below. Please check out the ASOKO Lighting. I have their website as well as a discount code that you guys can use. The offer or the discount is up until the 23rd of this month. So please check them out. And I hope you guys like it. I do believe they have other kind of lightings too if you guys are looking around just to spruce up your apartment. And yeah, I guess that's it. I will catch you guys in my next vlog. If anything I need to catch you guys on, we'll talk about it in the next one. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.